Our next part of the trip takes us to Milford Sound. And whilst driving through Fiordland, how could you possibly not stop every 5 minutes? As soon as we were driving through Eglinton Valley, I definitely had one of those sappy moments. You know, where you think about where you've been, where you've come from, where you are. Probably because I had been here before, back in 2015, at a much different time in my life. And on that trip, I was on a busy charter bus with my best friend Brittany. Then I was just on a working holiday visa for a year. I didn't know how long I was going to be in New Zealand for. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And fast forward 6 years, I'm running in that same field, but this time as a New Zealand resident. I cannot stress how good it is to be doing this trip in a camper van. Just to be traveling at our own pace, stopping whenever we want, and feeling totally alone out here. We had booked one night in a powered campsite at the Milford Sound Lodge. Not only does this place have amazing campsites nestled in the forest, but they also have secluded chalets. Chalets that are perched next to rivers, a front row seat of Fiordland, and complete with waterfalls. They also have a pretty impressive restaurant in the main building, as well as a cafe offering up some pretty good coffee in the morning. This is another one of those experiences that I'm just gonna let it speak for itself because there are literally no words I can use to justify how amazing this day was. But what I will say, as a huge contrast to the last time I was here, not only was it pretty empty in regards to people, but it looks like we were about to have a stunner of a day.
Welcome to Milford Sound, pure tahi.
You know those chalets I was speaking of earlier? Yeah, we got one. Our one-night stay was now a two-night stay. And honestly, at this point, I was willing to leave everything in my life and stay here forever. Later that night, we went to have dinner at the restaurant that's at the lodge, and I unfortunately don't have any photos of it, so here's a video from earlier from where we ate. And also, Alex made me take a photo of this ginger beer because it was so good. The next morning, our room came with a breakfast, which was delightful. You really can't beat a croissant and jam. I was also really blown away that they actually had fresh ground coffee and not just the sachets. Very, very nice touch, but of course I had to make an AeroPress. Sadly, this was our final morning here in Milford Sound, so we got back in the van and hit the road.
Now that you got me started, I just can't stop.
We're just pulled over. Having some noodles. Probably gonna make coffee. So beautiful.
Go, baby.
As sad as we were to leave Milford Sound, the journey must go on. Our next destination is Lake Tekapo.
So true.